In this video, we're going to discuss how starting a blog and writing online has totally changed my life. Make sure you watch to the end because this is my first review on my writing and shooting journey. You may relate my experience to your own project. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, I am Ume Valentine. I am an school teacher, and on this channel, we explore the strategies, tools, and techniques to live happy, healthy, and fulfilled life. I'm super pumped and excited. I crossed a milestone today. I'm so happy. I'm celebrating my progress so far. Like they say, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a bold step. Everything started from imagination to prayer for online and offline projects, and I started taking the baby step. Today, this is my 10th video on YouTube. After all my struggle to script, film, and edit, I have something to celebrate today. All glory be to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, the maker of heaven and earth, and all things visible and invisible. Thanks to my family, friends, and well-wishers for your massive support. I got to this point because of your substantial love and support, your comments and view. In fact, you are the best. Even as a beginner with no experience, you still pat me on my back, telling me to keep on growing and striving for better days ahead. 1 year ago, I took this move to start writing on a personal blog on my spare time. It has grown, and I've added a YouTube channel to it. Another project I expected to kick off soon. So I will talk about the lessons I learned in two parts. The first part is fear is a mirage, and the second part is to focus on helping others and building community. You can use a timestamp and hover to any part you like. Fear has held me from writing online. It has been on my mind for over 13 years to write a book, to share my story, my knowledge, my experience, and my journey. The urge all started from after I read this great book from Robert Schuller, Tough Time Never Lasts, but Tough People Do. I was always interested to share my experience, but the problem was I was always engulfed with fear. I always tell myself that I lacked the prerequisite skill and knowledge to write. I bought a grammar textbook to improve my communication and writing skills, but I was still giving excuse. What will I write about? But everything I have in my mind has already been written. And what if my grammar is bad and my family and friends find out? I was stuck with fear of writing original content. But after I came across this quote from Albert Einstein, that life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you need to keep moving. And also this quote from Aristotle, for the things we have to do, we learn by doing. I also discovered this book from Austin Clarion, Show Your Work. This book has helped me to get rid of my fear. The book is a guide to self-promotion, or a guide to promote the things that we are doing. I used to feel weird about sharing the things I know online and to a large number of people, but I'm always comfortable sharing it to my close friend. But after I come across this parable of a master who gave his servant different talents, and one of them went and hide his own talent. When the master returned, the master take away that talent and give it back to the people that invested that talent. I try to relate this to my own self, that if I do not make use of the little I have, to be taken away from me and give it to others that make use of it. And this book, Show Your Work, explain the way we should see self-promotion. Share the little things that you are doing that may be valuable to others. Showing the behind the scene of your work, it may be helpful to others. Just imagine that most of these great books that we read and appreciate, that you will see the behind the scene, how the author writes it. We see the way the author struggled to come across the book, to motivate us in our own journey, for us to stay firm and also work hard to bring out our own results. Show Your Work helped me to see writing a blog like documenting the process of the things I'm learning, struggling, doing, and even my thoughts. to even write a takeaway from the book that I read, or to write a takeaway from what I feel from the book I read. Like the book Tough Time Never Lasts, but Tough People Do. I read over 13 years ago. I cannot really remember how I feel then. And this book really changed my life 13 years ago. I even went back to reread the book for me to be able to rejuvenate my feelings then, but it's quite a little bit different from how I felt then. I believe that my thoughts and experience can form snippets of idea to be a part of a book, and that is what I'm doing on this YouTube channel. I'm documenting the process of the stuff that I'm learning and the stuff that have changed my life. I'm also doing book review and writing book review at my blog, umevalentine.blogspot.com. And that fear that held me back was the feeling that I'm not a guru nor an expert. But Austin Clarion addressed this in the first chapter of the book, that you don't need to be an expert in order to share your process, document your work, and show the new stuff that you are learning. You can adapt the beginner's mindset, be open that you're a beginner, that you don't know much about fulfillment, but this is the tip that have helped you, that you think that can help others. Beginners can help other beginners. I can remember I learned some math problems from my fellow students. They were open to share their knowledge, feeling, and how difficult it is when they were learning the task. It is easy for a beginner to remember the feeling, how difficult and how stressful a skill is than a pro. C.S. Lewis called this the forgotten curve, that we tend to forget how difficult or how stressful a task is or a skill is at the beginning when we become a pro. Writing online has helped me to connect with like-minded people, increase my knowledge on how to live happy, healthy, and fulfilled life. Writing and putting myself out there have helped me to discover people like Ali Abdul, Tim Ferriss, Thomas Frank, Gary Vee, Jordan Peterson, Brian Tracy, Robert Greene, Alex Hermoso, Andrew Humalab, and so on. Their work have spread across large audience through their YouTube, blog, and so on. Writing online have helped me to think on how to build community, help others, and connect with like-minded people. Secondly, writing online has helped me to understand and clarify my thoughts and feelings. It has helped me to interact with my thoughts, and I've started writing journal about what I am thinking. Whenever I have problems, the first thing I do is to write out the solution, the procedure, and start taking action. A good example of this is the blog I wrote about how to tackle complex situations, how to turn problem into advantage. The link is on the description below. Finally, I believe that this little action of documenting my work and sharing stuff will compound to something big. But I don't need to focus on the outcome. I need to pay attention more on the effort and doing more, and allow time to connect the dots. If you find any value in this video, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. I would love to hear from you. Go to the comment section and write what you like in the video. If you like this video, you will like my previous video, how to find your natural strength. Please go to my blog, umevalentine.blogspot.com, and read this article that I convert to video. Sign up for my newsletter. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time.